This is my gaming setup. It's where I play games, create content, study, and do my homework. And while I recently just got a brand new room, so I'm gonna be tearing this entire setup apart. So let me give you guys one final setup tour. First of all, starting with my main setup, the desk is made up of a IKEA Lag Captain tabletop, 2 IKEA Alex drawers, and then an IKEA Olov leg to make sure it doesn't snap in half. Then for my peripherals, I've got a Rapu VT9 Pro gaming mouse, a Yunzi KC68 keyboard with their white Japanese keycaps, and lastly the Miami Topo mousepad from my old mousepad company Vision Pads. My monitor setup includes the LG 24GL600F-B 144Hz 1080p monitor, and then the Lenovo S28U-10 4K 60Hz monitor for my secondary screen. To mount them, I've got the Logitech Pro dual monitor mount, and lastly a Quintus monitor light bar on top of my monitor. For my audio setup, I'm using the Maono PD200X microphone and a random boom arm off Amazon. And for my headsets, I've got a Sony InZone H3 and a SteelSeries Arctis 9X. To power my entire setup, I've got my custom gaming PC, and here's the full specs list of it. And I've also got my Xbox Series X console as well for console games. Then moving on to the other side of my setup, I've got my racing sim. First of all, the cockpit I'm using is the Track Racer RS6 Racing Cockpit. And then I've got the Moza R9 wheelbase, and connected onto that is the Moza CS V2P steering wheel. My shifter is the Moza HGP shifter, and the handbrake is the Moza HBP handbrake. Then lastly for my pedals, I've got the Moza SRP pedal set, and then to play the sim games on, I just have a random Samsung TV, and it's mounted on a random TV mount from the warehouse in New Zealand. And on the side, I have a spare Moza F1 wheel and a bunch of different car Lego sets. And lastly for lighting, I have some Color Light triangle panels and 2 Govee LED rope lights, which you can see one of them isn't quite holding up anymore, as I need to put a few more mounts on it, but I'm just gonna do that in the new setup. And well, I guess this is gonna be the last video that you guys see in this setup, so make sure to drop a follow if you haven't already so you don't miss out on my next videos, which I'll be building my dream gaming setup in my new room.